In the autumn of 1862, Robert E. Lee's Confederate Army invaded the North, bringing the war to Maryland. On September 17th, on the banks of Antietam Creek, the two armies met in a battle that would become the deadliest single day in American history. Before the sun set, 23,000 men would be killed, wounded, or missing. It began at dawn, in a 30-acre cornfield owned by David Miller. General Joseph Hooker's Union Corps slammed into the Confederate left flank. For 3 hours, the fighting was unrelenting. The corn was shredded to stalks, and the ground was soaked in blood. Control of the field swayed back and forth over a dozen times as divisions were shattered and men vanished into the smoke. By mid-morning, the battle's focus shifted to the center, to a sunken farm road. It was a natural trench, and for 4 hours, Confederate defenders held it against repeated Union assaults. The position became a death trap. So many men fell in the narrow lane that their bodies filled it from end to end. It would forever be known as Bloody Lane. In the afternoon, the final act of the slaughter began on the Confederate right. General Ambrose Burnside's corps was ordered to cross a stone bridge over the creek. A handful of Georgians held them off for 3 critical hours. When the bridge was finally taken, the Union forces surged forward, on the verge of collapsing Lee's entire army. But at the last possible moment, Confederate reinforcements arrived, smashing the Union advance. As dusk fell, the guns fell silent, revealing a scene of almost unimaginable carnage. It was a tactical draw, but a strategic disaster for the Confederacy. Lee's battered army limped back to Virginia. His invasion was over, and President Lincoln now had the victory he needed to issue the Emancipation Proclamation, changing the course of the war and the nation forever.